I'm kissing on him. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like on everything I love. Listen, on everything I love, right? The one girl that I used to jerk to in jail, right? I wound up connecting with her on the streets, right? And that ass was everything. I'm talking about. It was like, listen, this like because, and this what made it so easy. Like I was on there, right? When I was in the cell, I'm on the gram, and I'm asking my brother, I'm like, yo, who that? He like, that's so-and-so people. You know them, right? I'm like, yeah. So now it was like even more, because it was like, it's a possibility that I ran into her, and when I ran into her, it was like, it was nighttime. It was like, I went to this event, and she screamed my name, from seeing me on Instagram. And I'm like, no, she didn't. I'm like, if she knew that I was a filthy animal in jail, jerking to hugging pictures in the cell, because she used to have these videos where she just walk away and her ass be shaking, right?
He was a filthy animal.
Listen, this back when it was like 15 seconds animal. On Instagram, the video. Listen, man, I just keep like refreshing that joy. Stop it. I stop. Calm down, boy. Listen. So listen, I get home, right? So now, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get this ass. I need this. I need to get her, right? So we get together one day. I never got it. But that shit was real. I felt, listen. No.
He said this ended so anticlimactic.
I didn't get it. Yo. You the game though. This what it was. This the time when Gil say that I was a homeless sexual. I was living in nanny crib. So she's like, let's go to your spot. I'm like, oh man.
Nigga, if you was a player, you'd have took it a nanny, because you talking about. See, that's how you know he ain't no true player.
Let me explain something.
I'd have came home, I would have been the middle room slayer.
No, but let me explain something to you.
I'd have been nanny. Put your earplugs in. Nanny, you know I did 20 years. Put your earplugs in for me, nanny.
This what happened. That was going to be the plan, right?
I'm about the soul out this.
That was going to be the plan, right? But I was like, damn, how this going to look, me sneaking up the steps. And then nanny might still be in the living room, right? So
first of all, let me just tell you something. My nigga, if you go into any house and you don't go to the front room, that's not your house. So it don't matter, nigga. Like you took it to the middle room. Look, you take it to the middle room, you take it to the basement, you take it to the back room, the kitchen.
Take it out, listen, behold,
like he was gonna rush up the fence, slide into the middle room, and she was gonna think that was his shit.
Listen, I take it out of Nova Liberty, right? So we like on the back, but I'm like, man, listen, on everything I love. She had these jeans on, I cracked them jeans down. That ass jumped out of them jeans. I'm like, yo, you ever see an ass jump out of some jeans? Like, thank you. Like, I'm like, what the? Like, it was like, you know how a dog be in the crib forever, and you let them out to the backyard or something, they just be running around the gate. Their ass was just like, whoop. I'm kissing on him. It was crazy, right?
Ass jumped out the jeans like this.
It was crazy, but then that night we had a nice night. We walked around there.
In the minivan, that's when you had the minivan back there, huh?
That was minivan Dan.
He was minivan Dan. Listen, but she gave him the peace tester. She was
she did.
Where's your?
No, she didn't do that. She didn't do that.
She was like, she didn't
do that. Listen,
she was like, is it tucked under or something? Because I don't. You want to drop me off, buddy? No, she was gonna give you something, but she gave you the test. You ain't passed the test.
She know I got a BBC. She know that.